This is Casper Paul Omutume. My real name is Kasonyi Paul, Ugandan. Today this is my mind speaking episode 4, and I want to talk about the situation in Uganda, our way of life as youths. I want to talk about the future. I'm going to predict what could happen in the future. What our youths today, the government and leaders have not cared about the youths. Youths are suffering. Poverty is too much in youths. Families are not breaking up. People are starting to stealing, robbing, killing each other because they are poor and don't have the money to pay. But so I believe that sometimes in time to come, if people don't think about anything about the people, it won't be easy for them to have money also. Remember, like I will give an example of the Americans. If the Americans cared about the blacks in wartime before them, because when the blacks were being slaves to them, they used to leave them to suffer. They never cared about them, give them shelter and good health and make them grow financially and in the way of being. So now they have the impact to bring. Now they need money. They resorted to fighting, getting guns to kill those who have money, so that they can rob them to also for them to get survival, in order to be there and to live, to earn a living. So the same situation is going to come to Uganda if our leaders still continue to be like they don't care about the youths and the generation to come. You are in 10 years to come, 10 years maybe, you face a challenge of youths coming to those who are in Kololo or whatever, and maybe villas who have money. They will come back for you to get the money, because they reach a time when they don't have anything to eat. They won't stay hungry and starve. They will come to your places to rob, to kill you. Now Uganda situation is now like people are trying to youths have started stealing money, robbing on the highway roads, killing people. Why? Because poverty is too much in people. People are dying of poverty. If the government doesn't wake up and resign those who don't want to reach services to the people, for sure our future is doomed. I'm just speaking. This is mind speaking. It's me about Paul. It's my own mind, but I'm predicting my own way. In time to come also, we're going to start. We will see people killing each other. Guns will be fined. People will kill it. Guns are going to be more in time to come. So please, you should wake up and try to change the way of Africans. We don't want to reach to that state of the American where everyone is now having a gun. 45% are having guns because they need survival. If you don't have a gun, you cannot survive, because when you're moving with your car, you will find robbers who want to kill you. Also, they are carrying guns. You also need to be with a gun to fight you back in order to protect your life, which is not good. It is not secure at all. It's not the life we want also in Africa. But it's coming because of our leaders. They don't care about us who are down. They just care about their stomachs and their children, that they are making money for their future daughters and whatever granddaughters and kids. Yes, you're making money, but remember, your time is coming also. You are going to suffer the consequences if you don't put in money in the youth now to motivate them and make them get jobs and look for knowledge to know how to survive and they will survive in your pockets. They are coming, and they are coming for sure. They are coming for you. You just look on. Me, I'm predicting 10 years to come, you will see robbery, which is maybe on the worst stage, like Americans who now they are fighting because blacks don't want whites, because whites ignored them at first and left them to suffer. The grannies for their judges, well, the grand parents for the blacks, they suffered for what? For the Americans to be like that, they said to be in good school in that digital world and whatever it is, and how it is now. So now, if we don't fight also now as Africans, Ugandans, the government, people are going to come for you. I'm telling you. Those who are in big places, who are just killing talents, killing creators, those who think that they can look to the foregoal of the future, they kill them. Yes, you are killing them. You are killing now. You're trying to kill the evidence, but nature will call and to reside You cannot run away from the cause. It starts haunting you all the time. So you just be there and think that you are growing, you're making money, you're buying big fantasy cars, luxury cars, very expensive cars. Yes, but time is going to come when that car, even you cannot ride it, you cannot drive it in some ways, some pathways, because you fear people. Insecurity is there. So I just pray to the government and the people who are in this system and also having money, the rich and whatever. Please think about also the people down here in the ghettos, and like that also try to give them life, which is good, that they can, so that we can solve the problem which is to come in 10 years to come. Yeah, that's my suggestion. It's mind speaking. I speak my mind, so it's about you. Some people will call my words in time to come. I remain Caspro Paul Omotume. Yeah, I love you all and one love. I love my country, Uganda, for God and my country.